In this video, I will gonna share with you how to get my eBay listing on the first page. Have you ever thought about getting your eBay listing on the top of the first page, on eBay? Or maybe you would like to know how can I get my eBay listing on Google? We'll talk about how to write a good eBay listing, that your eBay listing would be ranking on the top of the first page on eBay. Without promotions, no promotions, just organically, but I will teach you some few things how you can do this. And how do I get my eBay listing on the top? That's the question what every dropshipper is kind of like thinking about. eBay dropshipper, I mean, thinking about how can I get my eBay listing when I list, how can I get that eBay listing on the top in the search engine, right? So those things we're gonna cover in this video. Maybe you have been thinking about why are my eBay listings are not showing on the Google. Did you know that your eBay listings can be visible on a Google search engine? Let me show you how you can do this for free. No promotions, nothing. Okay? How to make my listings more visible on eBay, how to make my listings more visible on Google, how to get my eBay listings on the first page. That's today's video, and not only on eBay, but also on a Google. Watch the video and actually let me explain to you right now. The thing is, I want to share about the contains. You see what it contains. What it contains. When you create the listing, I will try to be as short as possible. Okay, just even maybe to speaking just in a bullet points. Don't want to take your time much. When you create the listing, okay, there's your pictures here, the price here, description here. This is your listing. Okay, now when you do this, and before you click the button is like publish, okay? Your listing, it contains something, okay? What is that your listing contains? What's inside? Well, you'll say, well, that's a stupid question, Andrew, because it contains all the information I got from my supplier, right? Whatever you use there, supplier, you got what? You got Amazon, you just transfer the pictures from Amazon to there, the price, you create your own price, descriptions, you transfer description there, that's what it contains, right? So that's one way of the explanation, what it contains, okay? So what it means, basically, it matters for you, it matters because of what it contains, your position will be determined. If you just use copy paste, if you use copy paste and transfer all data, pictures, descriptions, item specifics, and that contains your listing before you click publish, okay? It's called copy paste. You loaded up your listing with a very, very poor information. When you got out something with the poor information, guess what will gonna be the result? Guess how high you will gonna rank. It doesn't matter, your promotions here doesn't matter, okay? Because you do this not for me, not for the eBay's buyer, but you do this for the eBay's algorithm. Because what you put here inside here, what contains inside here, it matters for eBay's algorithm because they will gonna find you, you will gonna match them, they will gonna click with you, or they are passing by you. Okay, you follow me so far? So good. If you copy paste, this is what actually is. When you do this, your listings are very low. Okay, now you know if you do a lot of copy paste information, okay, from the supplier into there. Okay, and your list, and you're wondering why you don't have sales. Let's say you have about 100 active listings. Okay, you got 100 active listings. Out of 100 active listings, let's say monthly you sell, I don't know, out of those 100, maybe you sell 20 listings. out of those. You got more sales because you maybe got 40, 50 sales, but you got only 20 items sold. 80 items are still not selling. 80 items are just like, well, they are there, right? So that's the problem, because your 80 listings, 20 listings is kind of like good. They have been matched by the eBay's algorithm. 80 listings are still somewhere out there. Nobody knows about them because maybe you can see them. Of course, you can see them on your screen, right? When you go to the search. Sometimes not, but most times, yeah. But because it contains a lot of copy-paste information, which has been already out on a web net out there. If you copy-paste that information into this here, okay, it contains already existing information. Your listings are down there. Okay, that's the problem. That's the issue. Okay, but we're all gonna fix this issue. I will try to help you to fix that issue here. Okay, so that's one way. Another is what if you do this copy paste and you don't really think about what it contains inside there, how to put the value into this, how to add value. It becomes like useless, dry information. Exactly what it is. It's kind of like dry information. You buy something, you buy some product, right? You buy some product and then what's on the product? It's like nothing. It's like made in China and that's it. That's all what you can read there, right? So with such an information, again, what contains inside, you determine yourself, not eBay, but you determine by yourself, what you do here to position your listings up there or down there, okay? Which are gonna be like affected the visibility, affected traffic, views comes to you, right? Of course, sales eventually. Okay, so that's another. So don't do those useless listings like copy paste, and dry information. Dry information is sometimes even worse than no information at all. That's how it is. Okay, so very poor information, copy paste, dry information, all this stuff. If it contains in your listings, that's why you are at the bottom line. But the good news is you can get it up, right? You can get it up. So now, look, I want to do something here. I want to mention something here before. You know, as far as I know, being 5 years here, teaching my students to do the same, as far as I know, there is only 2 ways how to earn money on eBay. Only 2 ways how to earn money on eBay, okay? The number 1 way is, let me see where I can do this. The number 1 way is, this is number 1. How you can earn money on eBay, okay? Number 1 is when you are at the work, okay? You are at the work. And another way is, I will explain. I will give you another way first, and then I will explain what it means. Another way is that your listings, this one here, is listing is at the work. Okay? So now what it means. Boom. Your listing is at the work or you are at the work. Okay? Only 2 ways how you can earn money on eBay. No other ways. Okay? So if you are at the work, so you go for the work, it's the same. If you are going for the work, you get the money, right? Somebody must work to pay your bills. On eBay, it's the same. You are at the work. What it means, if you are putting right content in here, you get the money. So eventually the money is coming here, right? That's the result. The money is here. Or if you work and contain the loaded up with the useful information, powerful information, which metadata is taking those informations and put you on a different shelves accordingly. Okay, this means you work on your listing and now your listing works on you. So your listing works for you to make money or no money. If you haven't been working on your listing cannot work on you. That's so simple. It's so, maybe it's too simple, but that's so powerful because your listings if you not work on them, they will not gonna convert money. No way. No way. Because if you think you can copy, paste, and put all campaign with the existing information, that everybody would be a millionaire already, guys. All dropshippers would be rich already. Oh, they don't have the right products. No. It's not about the product. It's about how you position your product. It doesn't matter. I told you 100 products, if you sell only 20, 80 of your products are out there somewhere, they are disappearing on eBay's web. They disappeared just because they contain useless information. For eBay's algorithm, it's not worth to pick them up and to boost them up on the top. They're just laying down somewhere at the bottom. Next useless information or useless listing comes, lay down the same. Okay, there is a bunch of them down there. A lot of them are down there, a bunch of them. Okay, that's where all those like automations goes. So if you do automation, now you know why your listings are down on the bottom. Okay, you cannot make any automation and promote your listing to be on the top. It doesn't exist such a thing. Okay, then you would be the smarter than the $1 billion worth eBay's algorithm. Okay, so that's just the nonsense, right? So don't do this. This is, you have to work on your listing. Because when you work on your listing, you make money. If you go work, you make money, or you work on eBay, you make money. But there is a good news: when you worked on your listing, you put it and loaded. I will explain what you can do there to do this useful. Your listing is at the work on the eBay's platform. You go sleep, you wake up, there is sales. There are sales already. Why? Because your listing was at the work. Because there is kind of like, this is the prerequisite for you to have money, to have sales, or you will gonna be flat broke. If you do not work on your listings, you go flat broke. If you copy paste, if you automate and think you can make money on autopilot, you go flat broke. If you go flat broke, you did some of those mistakes. Okay, you haven't been working, or your listings are not working for you. It's the same like the money. Have you heard this saying, the money makes money? To make more money, you need money. You need money to invest to make money. Okay, so you need to invest work here that your work would make more money. Yeah, you work on your work, and your work works for you. Okay, that's so simple like this. So now the question is, how much potential is out there that you can sell more than 20 of your items? How much potential is there? Oh, there is hundreds of the same items. Who cares? There are millions and millions and tens of millions of people on eBay. Okay, coming every day. If there is hundreds of the same markers, if the 100 of the same sellers are selling the same markers, that's just a drop in the ocean. Okay, because there is hundreds of millions of people on eBay. If you are selling out of 100 only 20 and 80 is just, after a while you cancel them, it means just you do something really wrong with positioning your listings. You haven't been done good work on your listings. You work for empty. Go empty. Why would you need to go empty? You don't need to go empty. If you know how to load your listing properly with the powerful tools, okay? Because potential out there, how much you can sell? 100? Potentially, yes. Out of 100, you can sell 100. I never did this. Well, I'm not so smart, but I don't have 100 listings, actually. I have less than 100 and still not selling all of them, because there is always something to learn how to do this, okay? But I'm selling more than half of my listings already, I don't know, half a year or so. I think from this year spring, every month I'm selling more than half of my active listings. If I have 60 listings, which means I'm selling 40 of them at least. Okay, 20 is not sold. Who cares? Well, I'm not perfect, but I know how it works. I know how to load up my listings, what to contain, what to put in the content there to trigger the eBay's algorithm, that they would pick me up. They would rank my listings up there, not at the bottom. Okay, I have been trying to get my listings from the bottom up to there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, not always. There is no such a like a golden key for this, but I know how it works. So again, it's not magic. You have to work on it. But the good news is I know how to do this. Okay, and if you want to know, at least so far, I hope it makes sense for you. Okay. So now, if you know that the potential is unlimitless, there is limitless potential what you can sell, how much money you can make. No, you think maybe you can make only, there is a 500 or 1,000, nobody makes money now with the eBay dropshipping. Hey, come on, just shut up, okay? Just go out on the eBay and look for the big sellers. They are selling as a crazy on eBay, okay? They are selling as a crazy on eBay. You can be one of them if you do certain things, how they do things, right? Because they did something in the process to become big. You can do the same. I can do the same, right? It's up to you what you do. If you don't work on your listings, you will not gonna be the same. You will be the same like rest of the same who complains that there is no sales. But if you work on your listings, you can be up there, okay? So now, what about the resources? Where to get the stuff to put in here to load this? Because so far the resources we use only copy paste, right? You go to your supplier, your Amazon. I teach Amazon, you know, guys. Mostly I teach Amazon because Amazon is 100% secure. You never fail on Amazon. There's no chance to lose. Well, there is a chance to lose money if you are totally like ignoring Amazon or ignorant how to do right communication. Then you lose money anywhere. It doesn't matter, okay? But basically, there is a very little, close to 0% that you can lose money on Amazon if you do Amazon eBay dropshipping, okay? That's the most secure place to do this, okay? So now, what about the resources? Where can we get the resources to put the content here to make our listing up there? What's the resources? If there is only Amazon's pictures, if there is only stock pictures, if there is only descriptions given us by Amazon, how can we do this? Right, that's an interesting question, okay? Okay, now, look, there is a lot of things what you can put here differently, starting even with description. When you do descriptions, okay? When you do descriptions, I believe I have still on I have in my courses, I have in a 799, we have a very good information how we do descriptions and stuff like this, or in alpha course as well. But I believe I have in a YouTube also about description, how to do descriptions totally different from supplier. We use supplier's description. We use supplier's description. Come on. Okay. Let me take this one. It's not description, but just an example, okay? We use supplier's description. That would be supplier's description. We use as a basis, but we make it different because we don't want to be recognized as a copy-paste, okay? I have another video I told you guys in the 799, I will put the video, guys, for those who are from 799, you know, how we make totally different description, what we do. Sometimes we even don't, let's say I take those from Amazon, okay? The set of markers I take from the Amazon. I'm not using Amazon's description at all. I go somewhere else to find description, use that description. So, which means for the eBays, what it contains now, if I put different description, I'm not writing, you don't need to be copywriter. You just use another product's description as a basis and redo a little bit with your keyword stuff, because your listings must contain powerful keywords, okay? You found the keywords in the search. Those keywords, again, you know the keywords. I put you the keywords a few videos ago. There was about the keywords. I explained how to separate yourself with the keywords to rank high. You use those keywords to put them here, okay, to put them into the item's description, okay? There is item description, item specifics, sorry. Item specifics, you put the keywords, you have to know how to do this. But basically, you put the keywords in the item specifics, you put the keywords into the description. You put the keywords into the title here, okay? Not just random keywords, but the specifically found keywords for your product, not the high-ranking keywords. No, forget. Let the other people are fighting for them. Let those big sellers, let those big guys who paid for the keyword tools, let them use those high-paid, whatever you call them, ranking keywords. Okay, we don't do this. We don't do this because you will not gonna get on the top ever if you're gonna use those high-ranking keywords. If you're using them, now you know why you're not on the top. Because when you start using those keywords where you can be recognized like this and catched by eBay's algorithm, okay, that's where the sales starts happening, okay? And that's so simple. You just need to do opposite what everybody else is doing. Because everybody else is doing, this is the way how to do it. Do you want to know what everybody else is doing? Go to the YouTube, find 10 videos, how to find keywords. 10 videos, okay? All of them will gonna be the same. It's just a different body is there talking to you, but basically the same, how to find keywords. Keyword SEO tool, free, paid, whatever, who cares? All the same, okay? Now, when you watch 10 videos, now, don't do that. Do opposite what they told you, and you are the winner. Okay, that's very simple. Don't need to be very smart to be a winner because everybody else would use those keywords. They just don't sell anything. Okay, so now loud up and make your. I'm not talking even about the pictures. I have a video, free video on YouTube about how to make unique pictures. Okay, if you don't know, put in the comments. If you don't know, I will gonna send it to you or post it. But I assume that everybody knows, if you have been following me, that I have a video, specifically video I made about how to use the pictures to separate from the crowd yourself. Okay, remember you have to work on your listing, that your listing would work for you. If you not work on your listing will not gonna work for you. And eventually you work against yourself. You just spend time, hopes, desires, dreams, nothing comes back. Well, nothing will gonna come back because you did nothing. Nothing creates what? Nothing creates more nothing, right? Work creates more what? By the law. If you work, you go to work. You must be paid for the work. Normally, every employer pays for the employees' work, right? eBay, we're going to do the same because you are kind of like me and you, we are kind of like employees on the eBay. If we do our work with our listings, we send out our listing out there and you provide value with your listing. What value you provide with the copy paste? Nothing. Nothing. It has been already on a web there. Has been somewhere on a Google, somewhere on a website, somewhere out there. There is no value in that. Okay? If you want to provide value, you have to create. You know, what's the create? Copy, paste, manufacturer stuff, it's not value. Creation is the value, okay? Create. Money you can only earn. You cannot make money. Hey, guys. You cannot make money. No. Well, you can, but you are going to be in a jail if you're going to start making money. All right? So on the internet world, we earn money. Earn money. You go to job to earn money. You're not making money on a work. Don't care if you are the taxi driver or you are the speaker or you are the doctor or you are the professor. You are earning money. You're not making money. Making money only those who are they're pressing, right? Or printing money. So that's who makes money, okay? The other people, they're making money. They're earning money. Money must be earned, okay? That's the way how you earn. If you don't do anything, you earn nothing. It's just simple like that. So I hope you understand where the results are coming. So now when you hear all those automation tools, those are not the earning tools. Those are the copy paste. Those are the printing tools. That's why they are not making money. They are not making money because they don't meant to be making money. They meant to be bullshitting always, okay? That's why manual dropshipping works only because you work and you get paid for what you did, okay? If you did good job, you got sold out of 100, how much? 50, 60? Good. But you have to be good at that, right? Because whatever you are, you go, if you are working and you have employer there, if you're good at your job, you get promotion, right? Guess what you got here on eBay? When you're good at the eBay, you got what? You got free promotion, right? Free promotion you got, not paid. You don't need to pay. eBay, we're going to promote you free. We're going to put you on the top. Why? Because you did good service, you did good product. Your listing contains authenticity. There is, okay. They assume that you are selling good product. Okay, they don't ask you for the license or something like this, unless you are not touching various products. But that's how it is. Okay, you providing service, you get paid. And eBay sees that you are dealing with your customers, you answer the questions, you're answering the customers' questions. That's very important. Okay, they have a reason to promote you free, to put you everywhere else because you're a good seller. Okay, so many people are wondering about the top-rated seller, stuff like this. Well, it doesn't matter really anything. It's kind of like just all those promotions or the medals here. Like, it doesn't really matter anything. What you have to care about is how to provide good service through this stuff here. Be specific. I don't know how long you have been here on eBay, but when I started eBay 5 years ago, we got this wrong information from that time, and still people are keeping that information. That descriptions don't really matter because people don't pay attention to descriptions. By the way, I'm guilty on the same because I was teaching to my first students years ago the same stuff because I was taught like this, and I really believe that's how it is, that people are not paying attention, that people just look at this and click the button, buy, and that's it. No, out of 100, maybe one is doing this, or somebody who don't care about anything. Okay, normally, on average, more than average, people are. This is where you grab their attention, okay? They look at your price, they look at the picture. If your picture is different from all other pictures here, okay, there is all different picture. This picture is different from all those pictures. They have a reason to click on this one, on the title, to click to look inside, what's inside there. Now, depends on your good job, what is that you did here inside. Item specifics, it's not for the buyers. Item specifics is for the metadata to catch you, okay? Description is for buyers when they click here to see what's inside. And trust me, you don't need inside nice templates. No, they don't care about the nice templates. They care about the value. They have questions, they have problems. They want to see if this product fits them. Because they didn't came to the eBay just for surfing around. I don't have to do, this is kind of like my Netflix today. No, eBay is not Netflix. They came to eBay because they got the problem. They want to solve the problem. When they see this, it's kind of like, looks like, oh, this could be a good one. Oh, the price is $2 higher. Why? But the picture is totally different. Let me check. Click. Okay, now they look on this one. What's here? What's inside? What's the shipping time? What's the refund policy? Returns policy. Okay, all those things are really crucial, important. That's because sometimes my students, they make only because of the returns policy they put here, right? Here, just two, 3 sentences for the returns policy. Just because of this returns policy, they make money. They made sale. Not because of this, not because of this. This is just for grabbing attention, okay? But because of the returns policy here, make sales, okay? This really matters how you get this number up close to 100. What you do inside here, what contains, what is that contains your inside in your listings, guys. It really matters. Okay, you load up with the nice pictures, unique pictures, keywords, specific keywords, keyword combinations. Okay, know how to make keywords. Do you want to know how to make keywords, or you know how to make keywords? Again, if you don't know how to make keywords, the powerful keywords, okay, put in the comments something. I'm gonna direct you somewhere where you can learn from me about the keywords. Okay, those things, what you do inside here, those are gonna determine here what you are gonna receive here. If you are not satisfied with this, guys, this is just your own. I don't want to say it's your fault. No, it's not, because you have been taught that way. Because I know myself, when I started out, I was eager to sit and learn, but the information came to me was crappy, dry information, and I messed up because I put myself work here, but I did wrong job. Why? Because I was taught to do this, and the results never lie. The results never lie. Okay. Until you find out how it works, then you start to do different job here. And again, results never lie. Okay, this number goes drastically up there, and it pays. Trust me, it pays really well when you work on your listings. It's really, really well, because you do not sell only once. Oh, I sold once this. No, you sell this again and again. And look what happens when you sold first. You put out there something like this. Okay, this is your listing, the set of the markers. You put it out there now. After video, you go there, you redo something. Tomorrow morning, you wake up, sold. What will gonna happen is, here is what will gonna happen.